So hey y'all, right now I have my niece, she's steaming her face. We are going to do a 5-day challenge on how to get your skin clear in 5 days using the Indian bentonite healing clay. It's a really cool and dope clay. You can get it in your nearest beauty supply store for like $9.99. It's a deep cleansing clay and we use it as facial, at least I do. um, This is going to be my first time trying this type of method to see how it works. Yeah, I was basically testing the hot water to see if I can still steam my face with it. So we can kill two birds in one stone. So yeah, basically, first thing you need to know is that you want to mix it in a plastic container. You want to mix it and use everything plastic. I didn't know this at first, but you know better, you do better. So, excuse me. So I'm steaming my face right now. But the container that I showed you, that little package set, I got that from the 99 store, from the 99-cent store for $1.99. So I'm going to mix the clay, apple cider vinegar, and some charcoal and some glue. So we're going to try to make a peeling mask off. Normally I would just put it on my face with apple cider vinegar and some water and the clay and let it dry and then wash it off with some lukewarm water. So I got the apple cider vinegar downstairs where I live. There's a 24-hour fruit market and they sell apple cider vinegar for like $3.99. But I'm gonna find a link that's where you guys can get it for the same price or practically affordable. So there go my niece. She's in the corner. She's going to be helping me as well. This facial is mainly for her because her skin breaks out a lot, being that she is a teenager, and I'm trying to show her some natural methods to clean her face so my sister can save money on all those acne medication that she practically though doesn't need. That practically will probably give her more pimples on her face because they actually make your hormones more worse. So you want to mix everything to a very nice smooth mixture. I do not have measurements right now because I'm basically doing this off the top of my head. It's my first time doing this. I don't know why my niece was making all those stupid ass faces in the background, but at least I know I'm not the only one that makes stupid ass faces. So now we're going to apply this to her face, you know. See what I'm talking about? Let's see how many ugly faces she can make through this whole video as I talk to you guys about what I'm doing. Sometimes I probably wouldn't even be talking at all because my mouth hurts and it's hot and it's like 2 o'clock in the fucking morning. Excuse my mouth there just now. I didn't expect that to come out. So yeah, I'm going to do the same thing that I did to her face to my face. And after we do that, we are going to let it dry for at least 25 to 30 minutes, maybe 30 minutes to 40 minutes, depending on how heavy you apply the layer to your face. I applied 2 to 3 layers of the mixture on our face. So throughout the whole video, we basically let it sit there for at least 40 minutes on our face. I'm about to burp again because I've been eating all these goddamn chips while I'm watching this video. Look at my long bubby just hanging there, just chilling like, oh, I need to hurry up and get the girls done, you know, because they're not supposed to be chilling like that. I have Julie mango tits. They literally are like, they hung low, but they're ripe. And they're full in the right area. These are things you gotta tell yourself to make yourself feel better, to avoid yourself from going under the knife. Trust me. Me having to talk myself out of it. Like, listen, girl, you fine. They alright. They alright. They don't look that bad. Yeah. So I basically do this facial like I'll say at least twice a week for the whole month. Um, if you have oily skin or normal to oily skin, you can use it. I have very oily skin, so it helps a lot with controlling the oil of my skin. Being that I also wear makeup a lot, because I'm constantly I feel look good for the them. Yeah, but this mask is a really dope mask. It leaves your face feeling very, very, very smooth after you clean your face off, and it works wonders to your face if you use it constantly. You do not want it on your eyebrows, because I wasn't sure when it comes to peeling it off. I didn't want to pull off any of my hair that I don't have there already. So we're just gonna clean up around there, make sure you don't get any on your hair, because once that clay starts to dry, um, it gets really, really, really hard and really, really tight, and it could pull out your hair. I'll tell you that much. So yeah, we're gonna apply and apply some more and apply, and then I'm going to go watch X Files, and then I'm going to keep you guys up to date with how it's drying. I actually should for the cover, but it didn't have nothing inside it to protect it. So yeah, be right back. Let me she she gonna come back, add a little bit more till she feels. I was like, I see a little spot that was still a little clear, and I could see the skin, so we're gonna just apply some more, get the missing spots, let it dry for a bit. You saw some dirt in your ears there or no? What was I telling? She's like, girl, come out of my face, let this dry, okay? Like, our fan is. And then she starts, it's starting to get tight. And she's looking at it clearly. She's like, why did I let her do this right now? She was like, it hurts. It's getting tight. I'm getting a headache. Kids are annoying. I can tell you guys that much. And all she did was annoy me through this whole video. And I got 4 more days to go through this. Now back to me. I added it. My areola was showing, so I did a little dance to cover it up. Back to me again. I added it in some other area that I break out a lot during the summertime. I break it on my chest and my hands a lot, and especially when I'm on my red, my hormones just be all over. So I decided to put some of them in that area. It's starting to dry, and my face was pulsating, and it was getting hard to talk and move my lips. It didn't come out how we wanted it, so basically I won't be able to peel it off. So I'm just gonna let it dry for another 15 minutes before I wash it off basically, and then we're gonna show you guys an outcome of our face. So yeah, I don't know what the hell was talking about, but she was annoying me, and I was like, whatever, little girl, you just shut up and let it dry. And she was just like, my head is hurting. I was basically that patch right there, I was trying to peel it off to see what happened. Everything was just peeled in crackly motion. So basically I needed to add more glue to get it into that peeling formula. I'll try again later on and see if we get a better outcome. But we still got a good outcome because our skin was completely smooth and completely cleared, and the bumps was like, it felt like it wasn't even there. Even if you saw the bump, it felt like there was no bump there because our face was smooth. And my nieces just was like annoying me. So now you gotta go wash it off. We're using our phone. Walk with me, child. Walk with me. Walk with me. Talk with me. Talk with me. Pam pam. So now we're in our kitchen, and the light in the kitchen sucks ass. Clearly, like it's like a dull light, like real dull ass. So I'm telling her what to do while I was telling y'all what to do, but y'all couldn't hear me. So since we can't peel it off, we're gonna wash our face with some warm water. And while you're washing your face, you're gonna like kind of scrub it into your face just to get out all that impurities that it has pulled out. Okay? Can you stop ha 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 behind my ears? Like, is I'm talking about doing voiceover and these kids are in your face, annoying you behind your back. So she's washing her face, and I'm just watching her wash her face. That was a tongue twister. God, I want to sleep, really. Like, but we're only gonna do this facial at night. By the way, you could do it in the daytime if you want to, but I'm only going to do it at night because at least I won't be going outside, so no impurities and any bad pollution will be getting in our face. So basically, we clean our face off, and that's my face. That was a little I got that little pimple from doing from like cleaning whitehead out of my nose because I get a lot of whitehead, and I did a little scarring, so that facial is actually going to help with that mark. And 4 days from now, we're going to see if she gets a difference from that scar on her face. And then she's about to start making a bunch of faces like, look, like, okay, we're going to use some black seed oil on our face. It's good for acne, eczema. She laughing at her face because I'm not even looking at the video because I want to tell y'all what the black seed oil is good for. Eczema, acne, psoriasis, and some other mother skin, but now I can't remember because this little girl's laughing behind me. She made like 6,000 different faces for no apparent reason. I was looking at the video. I was like, you want to tell people why you was making this face or not? Like, you want me to tell them? So whatever. Even while she was looking at her face, she was like, so at least I'm not the only one that makes faces. That's a good thing. That's what I know. So yeah, at least knows like it's not only your auntie make funny faces. My niece make funny faces too. We can't help ourselves. We're Tauruses. So that's the end of our video. Next week we'll drop another video on next week Thursday showing you guys what happened, and we'll keep you guys up to date. So thank y'all for watching, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and turn on your notification if you haven't. Turn on your notification. And while I'm still talking, yes, what was that about? Like, really? Like, you have like a salamander moment, and now she got like, yeah, okay. Anyway, subscribe, and thank y'all for watching. Clearly, we had a good time doing this video. Peace.